What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back in the building today, guys, with Got 'em early. Got another rare air in the building, man. Another rare air. They be wrapping these things up like some goddamn burrito in these hoes. The Jordan 1 Cinnabar. Now, before we get into that, we did drop a got 'em early on the Jordan 14 Ferrari. Now, this is not the last video, but the one before that. So if you want to check out the Jordan 14 Ferrari, check out not the last video, but the video before that. If you want to see the last video that we did, that is on these rare airs right here of the Deep Royal. And I just noticed something right off the rip, how these are different from these. Like, these are completely different from those. This is a women's exclusive, by the way. We're gonna take this one out the packaging. Give me a second. Bam! In my humble opinion, these are way better as well. Now, these are women's exclusive. These also are set to release on the same date as these bad boys. We'll go ahead and take a pair out, which is April 5th. Retail price point is $180. These are both rare airs. We talked a little bit about what rare air is on this video, and we'll talk a little bit about it now. And what is there to talk about? Well, we don't fully know. It's been a mystery of 20 years. The first rare air being back in 2005, and now in 2025, we're getting a lot of rare air renditions coming out and being released from Jordan brand. Now, when it comes to rare air, there's usually a lot of things that get changed within the shoe. The rare air Tour Yellow from 2006 was the Jordan 4 that featured the one that a lot of people remember, at least, as being like the founding father of the rare air, is the Jordan 4 with the patch that can be removed that states rare air on it. And fast forward, we have those actually, not the particular colorway, but a Jordan 4 rare air releasing this year that shares very similar colors as these, that will have that removable pouch that you can kind of add on whatever you want to. It's kind of like this color as well. It's black. And we'll be probably getting that one out as well. Now, when it comes to the Jordan 1s, particularly for this one, it had, as you can see, Nike Air featured on this side, while on the other shoe it featured the standard Air Jordan that you see like right here. So they swapped it out. Go check that video if you want more information on that. Now, for this particular one, has the Air Jordan on this side. It has the Air Jordan on this side. Okay, so what's different? Oh, you got Nike Air on the inners of the sneaker. And the whole entire shoe itself, the way it's cut is different. It has that overlapping type of leather going on throughout the whole entire shoe. The quality of the leather is fairly good as well. Like, I actually like it. It feels a little bit better, in my humble opinion, compared to what we got for this one. Also, the lacing system you have, which is almost like a scrunchy sock type of material. And then you got a washed out red, or Cinnabar is what's being said on the box with this particular colorway. It says Sail/Cinnabar Light Bone. Sail and Light Bone, Nike's favorite colorways of all time, bro, at this point. You got that same like distressed age type of box that was featured over on the other one as well. But you have two completely different shoes. They didn't just color swap it. They made the leather detailing and the way it's constructed different. The swoosh is suede on this pair. There's more suede on the upper that's a little bit more furrier. And it's kind of hard to tell. I'd say they're about the same. It does seem like it sits up a little bit higher, but that's because of how it's laced. It comes already pre-laced and ready to go. Whereas with the men's pair, you gotta do your lacing yourself. You feel me? You gotta do your lacing yourself. Now, of course, it comes with two sets of laces already laced up, and there is no additional laces featured on this one out the box. You have that same rare air that is the same exact color as what's featured on the other pair, which is that blue, it's blue with that Cinnabar swoosh and white rare air. Cinnabar lettering on the wings, and then black Nike Air on the inners. These are fire though. I actually like these a lot compared to the other ones. Like, if I had to pick up a pair, I probably would pick up this pair overall. The outsoles are nice. I like even the leather, like the lacing. Like, I'm not a fan of double lacing. I've done it one time and on one pair of shoes as far as I know right now, which are the off-white Blazers. I would leave these in though. I wouldn't take them out. I'd leave them in. The way that the leather is constructed on this shoe, and you know, free forming, where even to have right here, like you can lift this up because it's not stitched right here. It's not stitched up here. It's just stitched down there. So it's like it is a flap. Same way with these. It's like that dunk almost. You can flip this, but of course the dunk you can do the whole entire thing. It reminds me somewhat of how they do the cuts and craftsmanship on the Comforts. It's very similar to that type of aesthetic. The inside of the sock liner reminds me a lot of a sock itself. You know how them socks, when you rock socks and they start getting them little lint balls on it and stuff? It has that type of feel and texture on the inside. So boy, oh boy, it's going to attract a lot of stuff. It has a lot of filament that's just fluffed up and like it's distressed. Like you can pull it off of the, like you can pull the little cotton strays off of the inner sock liner on here. But with that said, these are fire. I don't know, I like them. I could possibly finesse it with this particular shirt if I wanted to. Now I'm looking right now just to look and see, and from what I'm seeing in the secondary market currently, these are highest size available, size 12. So I was looking to see if there was a 14, if it would go into extended sizes, but from what I'm seeing right now, it seems like 12 is going to be the highest, and that might be the last size. And even right now, size 12 in women's, you can get it for $180. So it's slightly under retail. Still be, well, no, my bad, it's over retail because you'll be paying the fees. 180 is the price point. We're not talking about regular Jordans, Tony. So they're sitting at that, which is, in other prices or everything else I'm seeing is $259 right now. It's kind of way far out to even be talking about that, but it is just something I wanted to look and see that, you know, where does this size range go up to? We'll see though. We'll see how this Rare Air series does overall. I mean, people already got their hands on the Jordan 4s. I've seen people already got their hands on these 1s. So we'll see how they hold out. The 1s themselves, you know, the 1s been going through a roller coaster ride for the past 2 years now. And we've seen the black toes did fairly well for the most part. Like the black toes were sitting in October for like 140 bucks, but I know plenty of stores that actually sold through on their black toes. So those did well. Then you had, of course, the breads. I'm trying to think, was there any other ones that released this year? There probably is. We review so many sneakers, I forget all the time. Yeah, as far as Jordan 1s, there hasn't been any other, except for the Jordan 1 Low Rookie of the Year, which got pushed back, I think, till April. So that will be releasing this upcoming month. But I don't see any other ones except for the bread, the black toe, and then these are seeming to be the next Jordan 1s up to get a release date. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know, how the Rare Airs do and how the Rare Air collection does overall. I think the 4s for the most part, that's what I want to get my hands on, possibly these as well. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see. We will be doing full-on in-depth reviews on these, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing where is Nike going with the Rare Air concept. Is there going to be a story behind it, or is it just release and go? I want to know that, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. As always, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.